Y'all is having a blessed day. Continue to have a blessed and humble day. Yo, it's chilly, man. Welcome to Philly, baby. Yo, we out here, man. I hope all of y'all have a blessed and humble morning. Continue to have a blessed and humble day. It's chilly. It is so chilly, man. I wanted to, come out, but shit. My daughter wanted to go to the park. Uh-uh. Not this morning. It's really chilly out here. Man, there's so much going on, man. Let me just give a shout out to all my subscribers, all the people that been, rocking out with a shorty since day one. Yo, I was out here a minute ago. All the stores are just opening. I want to go for a walk, but it's windy as hell, and it'll eat my earthly goods. So I'll stay right here on this porch. This raggedy ass porch we gotta fix. It's gonna be my next step. Is fixing this damn porch. This joint falling apart. See, that's what happens when they leave you something. You gotta. But I appreciate it though, on some real shit though. Cause when shit got tough, I had a roof under my head, little by little, fixing this joint. I ain't gonna sit here and fucking. Ooh, no. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Shit, you blessed every morning. If you wake up and you're breathing, you're able to see your loved ones, you're able to walk, you're able to eat, you're able to, accomplish a couple goals in your life. Yeah, you blessed. Blessings, Jamal Fareed. Blessings. Welcome to the live. How you doing this morning? Peace and blessings, sis. Good morning. Hit that like button on the way and share, subscribe. It's free. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jamal. We got Jamal in the building, baby. Young Riaz, how you doing this morning? Empress. Blessings, Empress Lonnie One Love. Y'all go make sure y'all go check out Empress Lonnie One Love, man. Y'all into YouTube gossip, celebrity gossip and stuff. More topics, yo. She's the Wendy Williams of YouTube. She's funny as hell. Y'all won't be disappointed, yo. Oh, we out here. I can't wait to fix this damn porch. Like this John. Like y'all see that John? Right there. It's gonna be the next step. We're gonna fix this John. We gonna make a trap house look like a house. I call it a trap house the way it look. I be cracking up. They be like, yo, you selling the house? No, nigga. I ain't selling shit. This is inheritance. Like this got left behind for us. We gotta just fix the shit. We be on this joint out here, man. Ain't no shame in my game, shit. It's crazy when you have a lot and all that shit slips through your fucking hands and you're sitting here starting from square one. Ain't no shame in my fucking game. But that's why my interest went to, like, when I started seeing this, when my mom left me this behind, I started saying, shit, fuck it, man. As soon as me and my baby pops get a chance, that's what we gonna fucking invest in. We gonna start buying houses, looking at these share sales. We gonna start flipping them Jones, renting them Jones. Why not? Like, put our LLC to good use. There's a lot of stuff that we could. Good morning, how you doing? There's a lot of good stuff that a lot of good things that we could be doing out here, yo. And for real, if you look at it, and if I join that with my nonprofit community center, I could be renting out houses on the low for people that actually need it with low income and much more. So man, shit. Hopefully we get this joint up, and I gotta fix a couple things to get my nonprofit going. So shit. Hopefully we get there. But so for real. Like it's been what 2 years I've been looking at this joint. I was like, fuck it. Cause I wasn't staying here before, but shit. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna stay here. Save some money because it makes more sense, right? Because what I was doing before was I was actually renting another house that I was gonna rent to own. And then I was paying the bills to this house, plus I was paying the taxes to this house. And it made more sense. I'm sitting here paying bills to two different houses. I'm paying rent, plus I'm paying taxes. So it's like, all right, fuck it, man. You're gonna have to, decide, or if not, you're gonna be held back. Make the right decision. You can't just, oh, you had all this. Like shit, you live and you learn. Just cause you got all this money, you got all that shit just fucking slips and slides from your fingers, yo, for real, for real. Money come and go. Same way you make that money, the same way that shit go. So you have to make decisions wisely. Your next option, your next choice gotta be made wisely in these type of situations. That's why, listen, man, I say there's no shame. You live and you learn. I ain't ashamed of what I've been through, what I had to do to, overcome whatever obstacle that came my way. There ain't no shame in that shit, man. That just means that I learned and I picked myself back up and I know better for the next time. Yo, it's chilly as shit. But I ain't mad because if you really look at it, my mom's wishes, she didn't want nobody to take this house. She didn't want to sell this house. She really wanted to keep this house in the family. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's hard, like especially when you got a parent. I've talked about this, right? I did a whole live. I think it was 2 years ago. I talked about it. Like when you got parents and it's a couple of you siblings, right? And there's no living will. Like that messes up a lot. And then when you're the oldest, right? It kind of like everything lands on you, and that's what kind of happened to me. Me being the oldest out of five, everything landed on me. Everybody's responsibilities landed on me. And the shorty got overwhelmed at one point. But, now I know. Speaking on family, yo, make sure y'all go check on y'all loved ones, man. It's a shame, right? Because there was this old head that recently passed away in this block, right? And it's really a shame. Like, shit, Empress said rent is too high for that, yo. Man, listen, man, I thought I had it. Listen, man, you gotta realize I was a health aide here in Philly. Plus, I was working at the stadium. You see where I'm coming from? Plus, I was doing the damn Uber Eats. Man, shorty, listen, I wasn't complaining. I was not complaining. But God had to teach me a lesson. Like, yo, hey, look, listen, all this money that you're making, invest that shit in the right shit. That's what I be telling people, man. I had my fun. Like, even though I didn't have a childhood, when I grew up, I had my fun. I wasn't out here, hoeing around or doing none of that shit, man. I did exactly what I wanted to do. And I'm saying, like, damn, all I need to do is just get me an RV. And the last thing on my list, for real, to do in life, it'll be fulfilled. I just want to travel the fucking world. Get an RV and just travel. Just travel. I want to see every city. I want to see every country, every state. That's it, for real. And man, my daughter's 7 years old. I could just start her, put her on home. Like I told my baby pops, listen, man, push come to shove, yo, I'm out this bitch. Like, I'll invest some money in an RV for real, for real. What I got left, I'll invest in that bitch and fucking get the fuck out of here. Like, I love Philly, but I don't want to be in one spot. I prefer to be like a gypsy. I love Philly. My heart's here. But I live in a community that doesn't want no change. It's like they just want shit to be given, 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 given. It's like, the elders don't exist. You see where I'm coming from? Like, man, shit is so different. Go Birds. The Eagles playing today? I ain't even know. I don't know. Today's Sunday, right? Normally they play on Sundays. I don't know if they playing today. I'll be lying if I say I don't watch fucking sports. Now, we could talk about movies. Not all movies either, though, because, oh, shit. I'm fucked up. People be watching some weird-ass movies. You love RVs, yo. I'm gonna get me one. People got me, yo, man. I told everybody you got me chopped, yo. You got me chopped. Watch. The only thing is, right, I wish I could make it to Dubai in an RV. For real, for real. If I could only make it to Dubai in an RV. But like I was saying, y'all, man, I was speaking on families and stuff like that. Y'all, make sure y'all check on your loved ones and stuff like that. Like, the craziest shit recently happened, right? Let me go into a little story time. Right, there was this old head, right? I talked about her a lot throughout some of my lives, right? She was a little miserable and stuff like that. Like, it's like you knew what was coming for her. And I tell people, look, the people that got mad at her and everything, like, yo, karma's gonna come, right? Karma's gonna get her. And it so happens that unfortunately, karma got her, but in the most messed up way, right? Because you know how they say family should come first? I always said that. Like, they always say family should come first. But what family? The family you came from? The family you created? You see where I'm coming from? Your mom's family, your dad's family, or your family, right? Because what's crazy is, right, my mom's family is my mom's family. My dad's family is my dad's family. My family is the family I created. You see where I'm coming from? Like, the kids I made, the baby daddy I'm with, like, the fiance I'm with. Like, yo, like I tell people, don't sit here and tell me that I should prioritize my family, right, over my kids, right? When at the end of the day, my family would sit here, set me up, play the shit out of me, leave me hanging. Look, man, they could fucking pretend like I'm alive, and in reality, they're the ones that fucking buried a fucking hole for me, put me in a casket and buried me 7 feet down. Like, for real, for real. They'll be the first ones to sit here and fucking take my heart out my chest and say the Grim Reaper did that shit. So, like, family, nah. See, family is not, who you come from. Family is what you create. Family is what you make of it. People fail to realize that shit. You got relatives. Go look up the definition of family and then the definition of relatives. But you know what? We're not going to get into that because then people are like, oh, she thinks she know it all. It's not even about that. But, anyways, they had a home game last week, so I hope it's away game. Facts. Are you? I'm first probably talking about the Eagles. I don't know shit about the Eagles. I don't watch sports. I don't know why. I could play them. Listen. I used to like playing soccer, baseball, but listen, man. I don't know. I'm not into that. But anyways, right. Back into the story time. Well, there was this old head, right? She was going through it. Like, she always treated people like shit. She was a loan shark too. Like, and what's crazy is when she loaned it money, she wouldn't double the price. She would triple that fucking price. So if you got 100, you had to pay her $300 or $400 back on some real shit. I'm not doing that. But anyways, right? Long story short, she was going through it. I feel as though she needed some type of rehab because she was already at that age where she couldn't hardly move. She was having little heart attacks and stuff like that. She needed a health aid in reality, right? She had this granddaughter that was coming around saying that she was this her health aid and stuff like that. But you will only see her here and there. Crazy part is, right, not so long ago, I talked about it. We was just talking about it. Like, a lot of people in the neighborhood and the community think that the grandkids killed the grandmom. And I'm saying here, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's out of pocket. Like, shit. Like, why do that? Like, the lady couldn't do nothing. Like, and if they did, yo, these little motherfuckers are gonna fucking sit here and go to jail. Crazy part about it is, right, it's not hard to believe because, listen, this lady had a stroke. I think it was, I can't remember the exact date, but it was on the morning, right? They came over here, they called my baby pops. My baby pops was the one that had to break this lady's door down so that her family can get in there, right? So we call the ambulance. We tell them, yo, don't move her. Don't do this, blah, blah, blah. Right? All right. Mind you, she was supposed to be going to the hospital. I don't know what happened until, just recently, until maybe a week ago or so. Like, they telling me that, I thought she was in rehab and she was getting better and blah, blah, blah. She was going to go to her daughter's house in Florida. Nope, 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 nope. It turns out that apparently, there's an investigation or something like that. Listen, the lady's not even buried yet. This has been what, almost a month already? No, yeah, it's almost a month. The lady hasn't even been buried. She's in the damn morgue with embalming fluid. Like, that's how crazy and shout out this is. But whole point is, right, the first day where when they said that, she was in the rehab and stuff like that, her grandkids came over here and they took her truck. They went in her house. They took her money. They took everything that she had there of value. I'm saying here, man, and they say family, trust family, prioritize your family. What? Yo, man, respect is earned. That shit is not just given. Family, friend, the Pope, the president. I don't give a fuck. Respect is earned. That shit is not just fucking given. Like you sat here and I really feel that what a lot of people are saying, how did they manage to kill the grandma? Shit, I'm still trying to figure that one out. But for the money, yo, the love of the money, yo, love of the money is the craziest shit out here. For the love of money, family members will turn into enemies, and your friends will turn into your biggest haters. For the love of the money, then you telling me family comes first? Which family? You see where I'm coming from? Like, I mean, I don't know how y'all think, about life and how y'all perceive life and how y'all see it. But for me, family is what you make of it. It's not who you born into, man. That's just nothing, the family that you're born into is nothing but your lineage. That's it. Your roots. That's it. That's who they are, your roots. Telling you what was. It tells me I don't want to be. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. Blessings, blessings, Uncle L. Good morning. How you doing this morning, Uncle L? Yo, man, but welcome to Philly, baby. That's how it is. I don't think it's just in Philly. I think it's in a lot of places. Everybody getting ready for church this morning. Yo, hold on. Let me take a puff real quick before the church man come by. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Going to church. We're gonna praise the Lord this morning. Let me stop. Yo. But anyways, I don't know how y'all, how y'all doing, where y'all from, where y'all come. My young boy. Where y'all viewing this live from, but shit, we out here chilling. It's a frosty morning, yo. It's cold as shit this morning. My fingertips cold. But shit, it can get colder than this. I went to Youngstown, Ohio, right, for like almost a year, a couple years back. And I swear to God, it's colder down there, especially when it snows. And it snows more in Ohio than it snows down here. So this ain't shit compared to other places, I think. Because, shit, I felt colder. This ain't nothing. How it feels this morning, shit. Runaway Pete watching from the mountains of WV. Where's that at? Shout out to Runaway Pete. People be y'all be. I thought I had a crazy. See, my name is just long. The Writers for Life brings you the Let's Talk About It podcast. But people be having some crazy. I'm like Runaway Pete. Runaway Pete. It sounds like I'm telling Pete to run away. Yo, shout out to Runaway Pete though. Oh, West Virginia, 3 hours. Oh yeah, you is just 3 hours away. My son is in Virginia. I think he's in Virginia Beach, if I'm not mistaken, with his aunt. I hope I said it right. I think it's Virginia Beach. I have yet to visit too. And I ain't gonna sit here a lot. My son said he likes Virginia better than Philly. He likes the atmosphere. Like the atmosphere in Virginia, he says is better than Philly. I don't know why. I've never been there, so I would have to go and then compare notes with him, and then say, okay, yeah, Virginia Beach is better than Philly. But other than that, nah, man, Philly to me is better than anything. Should I always come back home? I was raised here. I'm gonna always come back home. I drive a Peterbilt and deliver fuel all over Philly. Oh shit. Okay. Shout out to Runaway Pete. He out here making that money. You a trucker? The name sound familiar. The brand that you just named. Peterbilt. I think he a trucker. My uncle was a trucker. Man. They say, welcome to Philadelphia. Man, I think everywhere you're going to have gun issues, gun violence, bullshit, drama, crews, gangs. So I don't think it's just in Philadelphia. I think all over the world is like that. I forgot I'm on regular YouTube. I was about to put my damn music on. I'm like, man, we need some Dej Loaf up in this joint, man. I got the music inside. It's all right. Watch, I'm gonna get this damn porch on and pop. This is where I'm gonna do my business at again, and I'm gonna get the young bulls and into it. But these hoodies and these little T-shirts again. I got these little Sweetwood Jones that I collaborated with the Sweetwoods brand. Good times. So I sat here. I did a little collaboration with Good Times. So I'm a third party. I sell their products. I also give them away. So shout out to Good Times, yo, for supporting a shorty, for supporting Riders for Life, yo. Shout out to Good Times. We out here. Some of us, we love our Good Time cigars, but our earthly goods. It is so quiet here in HPL this morning. It ain't gonna last for long. Everybody's already waking up. What time is it? It's like probably 10 something. Yeah, people starting to wake up, come out. Stores are opening up on this side. I'm gonna go for a little walk, but it's chilly as shit. Better get off this joint. I'm gonna go see what the hell I'll watch on Netflix. Either Netflix or Tubi today. It's so peaceful. What a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Yo, if y'all would have been out here the other day, shit was wild. Cause I don't know who the heck they was chasing, but I think they was chasing somebody. They had all these fucking guns and shit. I don't know what is it with people. Like people really think that that holding a gun, threatening somebody with a gun makes you so gangster. For real, for real. Taking a body doesn't earn you your respect. For real, unless you did that shit with honor. See, people forget they've lost their honor in their fucking battles. There's no honor in being a fucking pussy. There really isn't no honor in being a pussy, yo. For real, for real. Use them hands, yo. For real. Like, motherfuckers cannot sit here and win a battle with just a fist. They want to pull out a pistol. That's the first thing that everybody goes to is a gun nowadays. But I'm staying safe in my porch. It's nice and warm in this John. I got all the books for days. I gotta clean up my floor. I think people think I'm playing. Look at that, John. I collect books for days. Drawers full of books, boxes full of books. I got more boxes and more shelves full of books. I be telling motherfuckers like, and I be collecting encyclopedias, dictionaries, history books, all that shit. My kids' games and movies. But yeah, I read. Like as y'all can see, I read. I gotta get this little porch together. You see how the porches are down here? Look how the windows. You see that? You can come into each other's houses. That's how it was back then. But I'm gonna switch all that because I'm changing that. I'm gonna take all that out and I'm gonna fix that. That's how these Johns is. That's how the porches are here. Mostly all the porches on the houses that are like this was like this. A lot of people changed the insides of their porches, but the majority of the houses, you see that? Yep. I gotta fix this joint up. I gotta remodel. This joint gotta get stripped and fixed. I'm definitely about to start working on that while I work on my next location for the community center. I wanted it to be right there, right? Because it's the perfect place, the perfect building. But the old head from there, her husband died. They had like a Celia Cruz and Pedro Knight type love, man. And I haven't seen the old head since. Like, she owns the building. Like, that's a 3-story building. With that little building right there, I can get a couple workshops. I could I could open up the kitchen. You see where I'm coming from? I can give food. I could do fundraisers. I could do so much with a building like that. But I'm going to start off with this one, my mama's house. So for a lot of people that don't know, the community center is going to be right here in this block, right here, and it's going to start off in a house. So the first couple programs that I start, they're going to be in a house, and then I'm going to get a building. Man, I'm trying to do this shit, man. At the end of the day, like, one way or another, I'm going to show people that things could be done, and you don't have to sit here and, beg or do all these type of crazy ass things to raise money and shit like that, man. For real, for real. And just get other people together and then do this for real. Like, across the street right there, shout out to my young boy. I'm proud of him. Like, he doing what he got to do. I'm glad he doing his thing. Like, even the kids that are hitting from, even the young men, the young girls that are, transitioning from the ages of 18, 19 to 20 and 21 are out here into this, trying to do the same thing. So he doing his thing. He out here fixing his cars, got his LLC, doing what he got to do. Right in front of his own cribs. I mean, that's what it's about. Helping them. Get them out these streets. Get them from doing the dumb shit that they used to do, the foolishness that they used to do, motivate them. But, little by little, we doing what we got to do, accomplishing, one step at a time, achieving each goal. All I can say is that even if you was in the craziest hood, because, welcome to HP, baby. HP is crazy and shout out. So, man, even if you have the craziest hood, you got to accomplish whatever. Well, let me get off this, John. I'm going to see y'all on my next live, y'all. Hope all of y'all have a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble afternoon. Well, is it still morning? Because I said afternoon like a dummy. Shit, it's still morning. How I skip a couple hours? I need me some Dunkin' Donuts. I need me a latte. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood, It's hoodie season, baby. Let me get off this joint, man. Blessings to everybody.